Hi guys, and welcome back to Nina So Glamorous. I'm your girl Nina, and welcome to all the newcomers that are watching the video, and welcome back to my oldies but always goodie Glam Beauties. Today I just wanted to film me on the basics of wearing foundation and color correcting, concealer, all of that good juicy stuff. I get asked a ton of questions on what products to buy and how to get started in makeup. So I am here to show you guys today on how I got started into makeup and the products that I use on an everyday basis. Oops. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to do is you always want to know your skin. First of all, you need to know if you're oily or dry or a combination, and that's oily and dry together. I am a very oily girl. I get very oily in my T-zone, on my cheeks, my chin, and my nose. I swear to God, my nose be so shiny sometimes it looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer at times. I promise you guys. So moisturizer, we're starting with moisturizer. And what I use is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. And I promise you guys, this stuff smells so freaking good, you know. I also use the Clinique Dramatically. Let me get that real quick. Sorry. I'm all out, as you guys can see. It's the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel by Clinique. And this stuff works amazing. As you can see, I used it all. Those two moisturizers are the ones that I really tend to stick to. I used to use the moisturizer, mattifying moisturizer by Formula 10.06. I used to use that one, but I noticed that the cream consistency in it would make me even more oily. So I stopped using that and started going water-based. Water-based are like oily girl friendly. Seriously, it will, help control that oil so it don't seep through as fast. Primers. The primer I love to use on a daily basis is my Angel Veil primer by NYX. And I started using this about a few weeks ago, and I promise you guys it works so good during these hot summer months. I also use the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I use this genuinely, like I dab it on my very oily places just for a extra security blanket, so I can just really make sure that oil do not find its way through to surface. So I genuinely just, after I go in with the NYX Angel Veil, I genuinely just boop and boop and boop like that. Oh, and don't want to forget my Rudolph nose. So because I don't put that all over my face, because I noticed I really hate the way it leaves that white residue behind, and it sort of kind of dries my skin down to a point where it's too dry. So I mean, I want to be dry, but I don't want to be that dry where it looks flaky and kind of cakey like. So I don't want to be that dry with my foundation. So, oh, and I also apply it on like my eyebrows, because my eyebrows tend to get, sort of very oily. And just always remember, guys, a little goes a long way. That is like the keynotes in starting in makeup. A little goes a long way. So next we're going to move on to foundation. The foundation that I use on a regular basis is the Revlon Colorstay. And this is for combination to oily skin. And I use the shade Mahogany. And I love this foundation, guys. It actually is a wear of up to 24 hours. I work outside in the heat, and my makeup stays flawless all day long. I promise you. You know, of course, with everything else that leads up to applying the foundation, that helps keep it intact. But this stuff is really, really good. And let me just mention before I get any further, I forgot. All of these products that I am mentioning in the video today, they are very affordable. I promise you guys. You can get these at Ulta, Walmart, Target, CVS. Did I mention Walgreens? So, they're very affordable because not everybody can go and buy the high-end products with stepping into makeup. For me, it's important to step into makeup using affordable brands because you want to get you're getting to know your skin and what works for your skin. So Revlon Colorstay, and my skin is very sensitive, so it didn't break me out at all, you know, starting out. Also, I use the Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the matte Poreless for normal to oily skin, and this is the shade 360 Mocha. This stuff is very, very good. I wear this foundation when I'm like trying to just really run errands or not doing a beat face and don't have anywhere important to go. I tend to just wear this foundation because the way it melts into my skin, I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. Also, and also because it still looks like my skin. That's what I was trying to say. Also, another foundation that you can start out with is the CoverGirl Queen Collection, and this is the All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation. I'm sorry, guys, my camera just will not focus the way I want it to, but this is a foundation, and it all day flawless coverage, lasting power of a powder, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation, all packed into one. To be honest, I would really start out with this. My very first foundation that I started out was with MAC Studio Fix, and I kind of broke out pretty bad starting out with that. So that's why I'm saying start out with affordable brand products because you're getting to know your skin. This is really, really good along with Revlon Colorstay. If I had to choose, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I would choose Revlon. I'm sorry. Revlon, I just love it, but this also is good too because then you don't have to worry about concealing anything. Also, next, the BareMinerals BarePro Performance Wear Foundation is very, very good. I wear this on like days, again, when I'm running errands or, you know, don't have anywhere important to go and I'm not, you know, wanting to do a beat face. This is also what I use. And don't forget, guys, I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed and thinking you have to go out and buy all of this stuff that's been mentioned. Please take your time when you're getting started in makeup and just know that you have to practice, practice, practice. Next thing we're going to move into is the powders. Now, what I set my face with is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. And this is in the shade Deep. And also, I use the Press Powder in Maybelline Fit Me. And that's the shade Mocha as well. They both are very oily girl friendly as well. It helps me. Also, I use from time to time, I use the Airspun loose face powder. And also the, oh, I just picked this up because I ran out. It's the NYX HD finishing powder. I genuinely apply the NYX HD finishing powder on the places that I get oily in, and then I just go behind with a brush and dust it off, and then start applying my foundation. And when I'm getting ready to set the foundation, that's when I go in with the Fit Me. Okay, now moving on, guys, I promise you this video won't be long at all. Moving on to the brushes. So in order to apply these steps, oh, I skipped a step, the setting spray. Well, actually, no, I didn't skip a step. That's supposed to come last. I use the Maybelline Make It Last setting spray, and this is actually a 16-hour wear setting spray. Also, a good setting spray that you can use is the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I just literally just ran out of that, and I gotta go pick up some more because that also helps keep that makeup in place without budging, smearing, melting off your face. I promise you guys, it works. But I'm testing out Maybelline now to see how it does. So far, so good. And this actually prime plus correct plus set everything. So you can spray this on your face before applying your makeup and after applying your makeup. I genuinely almost went overboard, you know, applying my makeup using this setting spray because it smelled so freaking good. It smelled, I have never had a setting spray that smells so good. And this stuff smells amazing. You would have thought I bought it just to smell it all the time, but I promise you, that's good setting spray. Now, to our brushes. Okay, now I picked up 2 e.l.f. brushes on yesterday. I did a little shopping for this tutorial. And I picked up the e.l.f. powder brush. And this is genuinely what I use to apply my foundation. I don't know if you guys can see a little dirty because I just used it not too long ago. And it's a flat top brush. And it helps, you know, when you're applying your makeup, making sure you're not swiping. You want to just do this. You want to pat it on there. And you want to, and it helps move the foundation without, you know, smearing it to a point where you have streaks in your foundation, because you don't want that. You want it to look amazing and selfie ready, of course. This is a good brush. So next in e.l.f. brushes is the Self Ready Foundation Blurring Brush. I hadn't opened this yet, but let's open it up and see. Okay. And this is what it looks like. It's almost, you know, good brush. Now, you can use this brush for applying your makeup as well, along with the powder brush. You know, it depends on what you want to use. I prefer the powder brush because of the coverage it will give you with your foundation, and because of that flat top surface. And like I said, you know, you pressing that into the skin, and I promise you, your foundation will look flawless. Just because it says powder brush doesn't mean you necessarily have to use it for powder brush. You can use it to apply your foundation as well. That's a keynote as well. The names that these brushes have, you can use them for other things that helps you apply your makeup. I genuinely don't use, if it's a powder brush, I sometimes don't always use it for powder because it can be, you know, better at using another product. So those 2 brushes, very affordable. e.l.f. is very affordable and can be found at any drugstore as well. Next, I picked up the Real Techniques brush, and I ordered these offline, but they came with the carrying cases, which I love. What, storage cases, which I love, love, love. It comes with a buffing brush like this, and I'm sorry that my brushes are dirty. Today is wash day for my brushes, so that's also another reason why I had to do this video, so I could just show you guys. Also, it comes with a contour brush like this. It comes with a square foundation brush. Now, I will not use this for my foundation because for me, my foundation is all about a flawless finish. And this small brush, I don't think would give me that. This would be perfect for contouring for me than, you know, putting on foundation. And it also comes with a detailer brush. Put that up there. And I genuinely use this brush for like applying the eyeshadow into my tear ducts because that area is just so small. And that's why I said you don't have to use these brushes for the name that is given to them. You can use it for other things. I do it all the time. Next, I also bought, now those were the flawless face brushes. Next, I bought was the eye set from Real Techniques. And guys, I really just love the way it came in these carrying cases. Okay. It came with a fine liner brush, a medium shadow brush, and I will probably use this for both the eyeshadow brush, both for the eyeshadow and like blending in my concealer, because I love that feel of this brush, and also because of the shape of it. So that's probably gonna have two meanings to it for me. It also came with the shading brush, and this is generally to, you know, get up in the crease of your eyes. So it also comes with the essential crease brush, and that's for your crease, of course, like this part of your eye. And also a lash separator. And you can genuinely use this on either your lashes or your brows. I probably won't use it on neither, and that's why the top is still on there, because I actually have the Anastasia spoolie, and it has the, I prefer a spoolie than a comb. Also, I got the Real Techniques Brush Crush 300 powder, and this is for an even powder application. This brush right here, and we're gonna take this out the pack. See what this is about. Wow, I love the way it feels, guys. It feels amazing. And it's so pretty. Of course, purple is my color, okay? And also I got the 301 foundation brush, and this is for light or full coverage. See? Okay, now that's pretty much it. Also, a great beginner's kit when starting makeup is the Morphe 350 palette, and I also just picked this up as well. And it comes with a, you know, the neutral shades, and I think that is amazing for starting out in makeup. I'm gonna take the plastic cover off so you guys can see the colors. I think that's amazing in starting makeup, because when starting makeup, you're just getting to know how to apply everything. And I feel like going with a natural and neutral palette is perfect for applying your makeup. Well, applying your eyeshadow, not makeup. I think I covered everything from your moisturizer to your primer, your foundation, your setting powder, your brushes. That's the basic concept of, getting started into makeup. Concealing and highlighting and contouring, that's going to be later down the road. Right now, you want to focus on just the simple basics of makeup. And that's the simple basic of makeup, is the products that I mentioned in this video. I hope this video was very helpful to you all. I hope you all have fun in getting started and going shopping for makeup. Sometimes it can be a little stressful, and it can also be, a little complicated because you walk in the store and you just don't know where to start. But I hope this video really, really helps you. Oh, one thing. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Beauty blenders. It's a must-have. Damp beauty blender, after you apply out your foundation, you just go back in with this, and then you kind of set it in real good into the skin. Okay, now we're done. I can't believe I almost forgot that. Okay, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give your girls a thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below on what you would like to see next. I hope you guys enjoyed this film. I had, as always, fun filming tutorials for you guys. But until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Bye.